Eita. Eu fiz um spoiler. Não. Oh, well. Basicamente tem uma cena que eu não estou usando por X motivos e eu não vou elaborar. Oh, well. E aí? Como vai? Boa tarde, bom dia, boa noite. Continua essa quest que não tem fim! Meu Deus! Eu ouvi falar que são 6 horas de quest, então em teoria eu tô acabando. Tem mais 2 horas, eu espero. Não, mas sério, mano. Eu entrei ontem pensando que ia sair e bater nele. E acabou. Mas não, tá tendo um plot twist, sei lá, de viagem temporal e muitas coisas ao mesmo tempo. E eu só tô cansada. O bom é que quando eu coloquei pra voltar pra história, ele voltou exatamente daqui, então... Pelo menos... eu não vou precisar voltar muito no texto. Ou voltar muito na história pra continuar. Aí esse é o finalzinho da stream de ontem. Aí vamos continuar. Oi? Acho que é isso que eu tenho que dizer. Ok, voltando. Não, foge! Eu não sei se é uma boa ideia ir até ele com a Lumine. Oh, God.
You are the moon goddess. But how?
Ô, louco.
Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Ele virou good boy agora, virou boa pessoa.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right.
Verdade, o que aconteceu com o Dainsleif depois daquilo?
Long ago now.
Ele só sumiu, virou pó.
We were friends once.
Ele só vai aparecer de novo daqui a 6 meses. 6 meses ou 1 ano, né? Eu não entendo ele.
When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit.
Se ele tá vivo aqui, quer dizer que ele pode ser jogável no futuro?
This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, You rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone.
Oh.
And then I saw her.
Oh.
Her?
Finalmente.
My former lover.
Former
Essa
lover.
mentioned that she saw a memory of Thalinda's leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after image. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
Se ele for. Se a Lumine conseguir sair desse lugar e sobreviver, quer dizer que o Ray pode também? Será que ele vai ser jogável? Oh my god! Seria tão incrível.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you?
O que eu falar? Deve ser por isso que eles colocaram aquele. Eles fizeram. A Mihoyo soltou um vídeo como se ele fosse um personagem novo. Mas como era na mesma época que lançou a boss fight dele, né? Foi no mesmo update. Eu acho que as pessoas estavam achando que ele ia ser um weekly boss, né? Mas ele não foi. Agora, com essa deixa que ele tá mais calminho, tá mais relax, relaxou um pouquinho, tá mais de boas na Lagoas, né? Agora aquele post tá fazendo muito sentido.
The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean... Dottore?
Vai? Calma, o quê? Entendi. Se eu não tivesse feito isso, meus amigos enfrentariam perigos ainda maiores. Eu entendi. É o seu poder que pertence ao Lodo. Você está curioso de saber sobre como eu sei? Porque foi isso que a pessoa que me reviveu. Pude ouvir a sua voz, a ganância por poder.
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time, all so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
E também tem um ponto que o Durin é o primeiro personagem que tem em lore, né? Em lore que ele consegue usar o poder do abismo. Isso dizendo que nem todo mundo que usa o poder do abismo é ruim. E só porque a pessoa usa o poder do abismo não quer dizer que ela não vai ser jogável, né? Isso quer dizer que, olha quem pode ser jogável.
So that's why the
Eu vou
wild
parar
only
de parar.
begins as if you not cry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state,
Mas faz muito
Dottore must have
sentido.
felt that his time had come.
Só digo isso.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thalindis for me.
Tholindis? but
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her after image. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do
Olá,
the
bom
things I did?
dia, Gegal.
I'm
Como
tired of
vai?
it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me.
Estou
And I turned
impressionada
around
que eu
and started
encontrei esse
using others.
cara aqui.
I
E ele
hurt
tá
a lot of
calminho.
people.
Ele tá sendo boa
I
pessoa.
think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't
E,
admit it to myself.
e ele tá dando muitas
And
dicas,
ultimately,
assim, que ele vai ser o
that's
próximo personagem
how I
jogável,
ended up
sabe? Eu tô assim, tô super desconfiada, assim, Eu venho me perguntando a mim sobre esse tempo, porque isso pra mim mesmo todo esse tempo, porque para que estou fazendo isso? Estou cansado disso. Talvez depois de usar e mexer com os outros, talvez eu já estivesse cansado disso. Ah, tá, ok. Eu tô falando, ele tá muito bonzinho pra não ser jogável da próxima vez.
My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
A British version.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on lies. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
Oh! Então, ele já tem animação de ataque, já tem animação de poder, sei lá. É muito desperdício ele não ser jogável. Ele nem é weekly boss. Man.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him, but he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess.
O Vingador da
I can tell
Lua
that you're
fala pra ela
determined to get
não
out of here.
morrer. Tchau! Que seja um good boy. Menos raiva, mais calma, por favor. Bye bye. Até você se tornar playable.
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
What? What? Ué? Ué? Eu não consigo... Mano, eu buguei? Sério? Ah. Ah, ok. Ah, mas eu tava... Ah, eu tava assim, provavelmente. Ela tava escalando essa porcaria. God damn it. Colombina, sua esquisitona. Ah, também desse. Oh, fragmento dela, né?
Is
It
that
is.
the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Lindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
Oh, defina bem. Não diria que está
Doing
muito
better
bem.
than he was.
Better than he was, huh?
Está melhor do que antes.
Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long.
O tempo é curto, mas aí ela conta toda a história sobre
Rerir
Carria,
had seeds
tudo o
of
que ele
hatred in his
fez.
heart, and many
3 horas se
people nursed
passaram,
them
né?
for
Eles
their
estão,
own
elas
ends.
estão, não para de falar.
On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you. But I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well,
Mas isso é
that's
complicado,
everything
mano.
from me. So,
Então eu vou embora.
Wait.
Vou embora.
One moment.
Calma. Manda uma mensagem pra ele, por favor. Seria engraçado. Aí eu viro literalmente um pombo correio. Eles já ficam chamando ela de pombo?
I know.
De pomba, né?
I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless...
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me, it's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating. Only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss. I may have been the leverage it needed to control Rerir. I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rerir was one of the Finster King's retainers, With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Vinster King first found the prince. It was only after meeting the prince that the Vinster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting him and solve everything.
I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go
Nossa,
back,
porque a voz dela
to kill
ficou...
the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm.
Por que a voz dela ficou
I'm sure it was a
diferente?
futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything, but I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears. I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past.
Nossa, mudar o
I've
passado.
been speculating about where this space ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point. But if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Thorn.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death,
Em
what
teoria,
use would my deductions
eu
be?
acho que a Colombina agora tá numa época que seria meio que 500 anos atrás, né? Que é quase... Que, se eu não me engano, é bem próximo da data de nascimento dela, né?
About Rayrir, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other, neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates. But enough about that. I wish you a...
Moça, mas também, como você iria como você sabia que ele ia ficar louco desse jeito? Não te ocupa, né?
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rayrir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while.
Oh,
Let's find a place to sit down together,
no.
just like we did when we first met.
Que triste. Pessoas que se amam que nunca, por toda a eternidade, não poderão ficar juntos.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry.
Tá gastando toda a energia dela. Oh,
Are you all right, little sister?
little sister.
Have you come from the distant future?
Little sister.
How exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry?
Huh. You're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound.
Ah, ela admitiu!
The truth.
Finalmente ela admitiu! Ela admitiu que ela gosta da Columbina como amiga. Pelo menos, né? Pelo menos.
And I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys?
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang!
Parte da gangue.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it
Você
constantly.
quer dizer que a galera aqui não tem problema. É pior desentornado que a Sandrone.
I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And, to top it all off, we can't even leave Nodcry. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this... Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
Oh, what do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here. And I need accurate results, not big prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that?
Babylov? Ela consegue
Anyway,
planejar.
how to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties.
A visionária?
Being a killjoy isn't very
É isso?
ladylike after all.
Não sei.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Oh,
That guy. Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private. You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah. She mentioned she was planning to head back.
Falar com
Things aren't looking good for
Sonali.
Notcry.
Sonali, não.
She's gone to spread
What?
the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst.
Ok.
From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Ahmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Notcry. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available.
Meu Deus.
If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Notcry has. So on the bright side, even if Notcry is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Notcry yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy Dottore. No matter what it takes.
So,
Eita,
what's your plan?
que expressão
I'll get to that.
capetosa dele.
First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values and she's helped us a lot. If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina.
Ela é uma aliada por tempo, basicamente. A gente só tem, basicamente, ela é por, tipo... Ela tá sendo aliada porque a gente tem os mesmos objetivos atualmente, né?
I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
Por um preço. Tá bem. E você, como você vai? Tá bem. Estou mais descansada, pelo menos, depois de toda aquela história. Meu Deus do céu. Estou chocada com a história de Genshin. Tá, você tá no trampo agora? Ei. Ah, não! É complicado. Não, como... Mavoica, qual é o teu problema, velho? Você é esquisitona. Não era pra se grudar aí no cantinho da parede. Meu Deus do céu. Ué? O que foi aquele ícone? Parece um ícone aqui. What? Ah, sei lá, tô confusa. Mas hoje era pra ser um outro joguinho novo, né? Que eu queria trazer pra minha conta. Que seria um joguinho mais calmo, né? Mas não. Quem iria saber que essa maldita história tem mais de 6 horas? E é praticamente ininterrupto, né? Tipo, já faz o que? 40 minutos? E aí, só agora que eles realmente liberaram os personagens pra... seria Potion Craft. E aí, só agora eles liberaram pra eu poder fazer minhas coisas, né? Liberaram entre aspas, ainda tá no modo história. Ainda não, em teoria, não poderia sair do jogo. Pra, tipo, pro jeito normal. Pro mundo normal, né? Mas não, tamo aqui. E como eu não quero perder... Eu não quero ficar recebendo mais spoilers nas redes sociais, né? Aí tamo aqui jogando.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all.
Eu odeio que quando o jogo faz isso, eles têm um plano em segredo, a Traveler sabe esse plano, mas o jogo não vai contar pra gente qual é esse plano. Ai. Então, né? Eu sinto que, tipo, o único jeito de ter um botão de skip aqui é você pagando no jogo, colocando mais dinheiro na carteira da MiHoYo, que é a criadora, né?
I needed to predict
Só
the
pode ser,
future
mano,
of the
porque...
entire world. But
Meu
I've run
Deus.
into some teething
Pior
issues
que-
since trying
pior
to implement
que-
Renee's theory of the four Orthans.
Nenhuma outras histórias passadas dele era tão comprida assim. E tão comprida e pesada em diálogo, né? Essa tá sendo absurdamente. É, absurdamente focada em diálogo. Não tem um momento que eles não. Que você explora um local, digamos assim. Só teve lá na stream de ontem um momento que a gente batalha com o doutora, mas é só um pouquinho, né? E depois volta a ser muito texto e vídeo, né?
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with
Okay.
the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong. She found the person with the solution.
What?
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
What?
Wow! Go Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he? Wasn't he the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
O Hat Guy, ele é um computador? Ah, ele tá meditando.
What's happened to him?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Oh.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you.
Ô,
Not that
louco.
status counts for much.
Ô,
Even
louco.
Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
Ela tá.
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Ok.
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Fontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. She's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations.
Oh.
It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul
Ah,
wood.
então quando
Who in the
ele
world could have built you?
quando ele foi criado, ou quando ele decidiu deletar ele das histórias, os Scaramucci, né? Das histórias do mundo que ficam registradas, né, nessa árvore. Também a história dele mudou. Porque ele consegue deletar uma pessoa do mundo, mas não consegue deletar o ser, né? Então ele deletou o fato dele ter sido criado pela Raiden. Por isso que ele foi feito de outro jeito. Ele ainda continua sendo uma marionete, né? Mas foi criado de um método diferente.
Sure about this. A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do realize that, don't you?
I can put 2 and 2 together. Yes. No need to rub it in.
Ok, eu sei, tá?
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Não sei, eu tenho um pé atrás.
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula.
Eu tenho um leve desgosto pela Lumine agora, porque ela não pensou em 2 vezes em usar os Scaramucci.
I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
Okay.
A silver white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right?
Se ficar muito tempo assim, vai.
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Ah, coitadinho do Dori. Ele tá tão...
He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
Cuida bem
He will have
dele.
our undivided attention.
Aww, Hat Guy.
On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
Sandra retorna ao problema inicial seguindo as instruções. Albedo não faz perguntas de sua parte e começa a discutir o assunto com ela. Você e Paimon e Durin sentam ao lado do cara de chapéu, vigiando sua forma silenciosa. Essa é a primeira vez que você veio nesse estado. É a primeira vez que a gente vê ele tão quieto. Tão tranquilo.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset
Ooh.
or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago. A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sanjuni will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
De repente você sente como sua noção de tempo tivesse se tornado um tanto turva. Ela avança rapidamente, mas recua onde os pés da Lumine pisam, silenciosamente e turbulento. As palavras de doutora vêm à sua mente sem aviso. Essas 4 divisões ancoram o mundo e aprisionam aqueles que vivem nele. Ele pode ser louco, mas entende bem as regras do mundo que testam vocês agora. Oh, voltou pra história da Colombina.
Call me Sonnet.
Sonnet.
You have the same power as Canon.
Sonnet Canon.
Sonnet.
Ah, a deusa da lua
You're the goddess of
incandescente.
the iridescent moon?
I see.
You recognize me? Well then, what's your name?
Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was a joint effort between me and my friends.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens?
Huh?
Essa voz é tão infantil.
You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Do you mean the other 2 moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here? How long has it been?
I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell.
I can hold out a while longer.
Elas estão ali.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
É, a voz dela é muito aguda pra ter esse modelo adulto. Se bem que, deixa eu ver uma coisa. É um modelo adulto meio diferente. É entre o modelo adulto normal e o do... E o modelo jovem normal.
Sisters, I'm back. And look who I've brought with me.
Olha essa coisa que eu achei no meio do caminho. Oh, pretty.
It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
Desculpa pelo
You
yapping.
seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is?
Ok, é o fim dos tempos. Não, o início dos tempos.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
Oh.
What? You're scaring her, Canon.
No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nossa, os olhos dela são muito
Our
bonitos.
original master created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first, nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frostwind Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King Nibelung returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Well, who won in the end?
As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed.
Deve ser ruim.
What of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tevat's skies?
Infelizmente, não. Só
You
uma.
can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war.
Uma pena.
So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
E como ela consegue viver?
That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the full sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed.
Then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
All the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be... Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process.
Okay.
Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Tibet, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 moon sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return, but we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luanatar is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Todo call.
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important!
Essa sala não é do lado de onde eles estão agora? Presente manipulado depois de ouvir toda a equipe ficando animada, sentindo que estão no caminho certo.
Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details. But she's done
Mas
something
eu dei
truly
tapa sem
inconceivable
querer
in
no
the past.
microfone, não sei se pegou.
And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Tevat's sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Tevat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Tevat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun.
Have you ever tried leaving this prison?
Essas duas não podem de jeito nenhum.
Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
Por que ele
In that
prenderia?
case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world?
Sorry? What are those?
They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Nodcry, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Tvet you say is called Nodcry. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What?
Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense.
Okay.
Kuvaki, então, é como se fosse qualquer energia elemental.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Ah, tá.
Let
Foi
alone
nesse
influence
sentido.
living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us?
This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Columbina, you're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe.
You mean... you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Even so, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Nibelung constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can
Era
leave this place
pra...
alive.
É porque o cara começou uma guerra e não quer que outras pessoas ajudem ele na guerra.
What if I don't leave alive?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Hã?
Columbina,
Porque
what do you need from us?
ela tá com um X no zóio. Ah, porque... porque ela é cega. Aí ela usa essa coisa pra tampar o zóio. Eu não sei porque exatamente nesse padrão de X. Que feia, Claire. Tirando sarro dos cegos. Uma cerca. É, então fez uma cerca. É estranho. Eu não sei porquê.
But she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Reikir of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things, even our unique strengths and
Não é
abilities.
ela ser cega. Os devs acharem que ia ficar bonita. Então, eu não sei, mano. Inicialmente, eles tinham as pessoas tinham uma teoria que ela ia ser toda capitosa, né? A primeira vez que ela apareceu era, tipo, super suspeito, né? Mas aí, depois veio as histórias dessa região e meio que ela tá mais tranquila. Tranquila, não. Ela é bem mais calma, bem mais... bem relaxada, né? Ela e... Eu não sei porque esses xizinhos mesmo.
Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events
Pra virar uma
through
múmia. Aí quando...
Wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rerir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
Eita. Ela vai falir o local, mano.
I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
Então, não sei porque ela usa essa faixa nos olhos, né? Só que aí, quando ela vai usar a habilidade especial dela, né? Ela faz que nem todos os personagens de anime que tem olho fechado faz, sabe? Quando ele abre o olho, fica super OP. Aí no ultimate dela, ela faz isso. E aí solta toda uma animação bonitinha e tal. Mas eu não sei. Eu não sei porque escolheram colocar...
Now give me some space.
Colocar uma faixa nos olhos dela. Podia ser uma faixa normal, né? Mas não, eles quiseram fazer que fosse um monte de X. Oh.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the soul-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
Uma pena que eu não consigo mostrar pra você como que é ela. Mas, tipo, quando ela usa a habilidade, realmente, essa faixa some da cara dela e aí ela usa a habilidade. Eu não sei, eu recebi uns spoilers que talvez... eles justifiquem, né, do porquê ela usa essa faixa mais pra frente, né. Mas, por enquanto, ainda não foi dito nada, assim. Eu só acho bonitinha que ela dá um girinho quando ela pula. Quando você corre e pula com ela. E aí quando você corre normal, ela fica pulando assim. Ela não corre como ser humano comum. E é a única personagem que faz isso.
I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on. Let's go.
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you...
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here,
Renascer no futuro com a ajuda dos meus inimigos.
and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
Mas
What?
como?
What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them?
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
Ok.
I see it.
Ok.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there. In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Ok.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight, and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this, so I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by 2 older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too.
Sonnet.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the 3 of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the 3 of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat. It is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future. If your plan can save them, and save Nodcry, I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the 3 of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Bonitinho.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Ah, aí ó. Agora vai justificar do porquê ela cobre os olhos.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future.
Ah, então ela não é cega. Ela só escolheu mesmo
Take a look at the world around you.
colocar essa coisa na cara dela.
I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
Eu não tô entendendo. Eu entendi que ela vai deixar o corpo, mas a alma dela vai ficar aqui ainda, presa nesse lugar.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded. and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Oh. Ué, perdeu todas as marcações douradas.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all three moons to
seria
Columbina
as autoridades.
From
O
this
poder
moment
do...
on, she is the
louco,
Triune
mano.
Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
É que nem quando
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
a Archon de água passou a autoridade dela como deusa no VIII. E ele meio que virou, entre aspas, o Archon da região lá de Fontaine.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the three moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course.
É como eles passaram a autoridade delas, que, pelo que eu entendi, é basicamente a alma delas, né? Pra Columbina, elas não precisam mais ficar presas aqui dentro.
Sonnet.
Yes.
Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
No, Hypo. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me, I won't be afraid.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land, and only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me, my body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me.
Ah, então, um pouco da vida os caminhos que a gente estava achando era um pouco da alma dela que ela deixou pra o ela do passado ser guiada pra esse ponto.
O power Trilune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
Pior que nessa quest não dá pra ter uma linha reta linha do tempo, né? Meio que todas as linhas do tempo estão acontecendo ao mesmo tempo. É uma coisa muito estranha. Então, tipo, você pode pensar que é uma coisa circular, né? Que agora ela não sei, mano.
That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Oh, can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
Ainda consegue ver.
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma?
Pode ser também a ajuda da Lauma.
Time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Meu Deus, para de ficar elogiando todo mundo. Já chega.
I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance we can do something, we'll fight to make it happen.
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
Basicamente, a gente precisa de um jeito de trazer o corpo dela de volta e depois um jeito de trazer a alma dela de volta. Porque as duas são separadas de algum jeito.
We now have, let's figure out our next move.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Ah, okay.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
Headman. Não é mais head guy, é headman.
Where should we begin?
O grupo trocou olhares e começou a discutir o plano de batalha. A batalha que se aproxima está cheia de incertezas. Ninguém pode prever até que ponto o Dottore, que agora domina o poder de 3 luas, será capaz de evoluir. Mas vocês não se renderão. Unidos como um só, todos compreendem uma verdade. só tecendo os laços que unem suas mãos é que se constrói um elo longo e inquebrável. Essa é a única ponte de corda que leva à vitória. O último elo de esperança que alcança a lua dos céus. Vocês seguiriam por ela adiante, até reconduzir a volta àquela companheira que ainda está ausente.
Time is short, so let's get moving.
Ok.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence.
Tá caindo o mundo aí também. Tava chovendo, mas não chegou a não chegou a trovejar. Agora de novo parou de chover forte. Agora só tá com uma garoa mais pesadinha, sabe? Tipo, não tá com vento. Também não tá com vento. Pelo menos ainda a stream não caiu. Nice.
Yeah.
Esse é que importa. A stream não ter caído.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes.
Mano,
Yes, it probably is.
essas feiticeiras de Tevat que só fala em riddles, que não fala na cara. Eu quero saber na cara o que pode acontecer. Não. Pode ser que sim.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
What?
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Okay.
Of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagrai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well.
The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
Nicole compartilhou que preparou com vaga.
This is... wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously, thank you.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention.
Oh, God.
I mean, to humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide. Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Ok. Oh. Nossa, tá realmente com um círculo aqui. Fale com marionete.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone! How are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first,
Spectro? Como assim, Spectro? Ah, tá. tava se referindo a Paimon.
Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be...
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm
esse
capable
termo
of constructing
nunca ouvi
a
falar.
framework of rules.
Greenhorn.
Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow!
Oh!
You're amazing, Sandrone!
Ô, louco, agora tá...
Recognize my genius.
De novo tá quebrando quarta parede. Meu Deus.
Anyway, that's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula is running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Ok. Oh. Ah, estão fora da barreira. Vamos falar... Ah, nossa! Por um segundo eu pensei que era o Kaia com a nova skin, a skin de evento dele. Meu Deus! Que eu acho que é o mesmo tom de cor.
Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Só uma parte, né, dela.
Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right.
Só uma pequena parte de Nasha Town, né? Vamos ser sinceros.
We've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Fala por preocupação, estou bem.
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We've fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Okay.
As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction.
We fought side by side many times before. I believe this time.
Fala a mesma coisa. Fala com vocês dois primeiro. Aí depois eu falo com Flings.
Miss Moonshenter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonshenter one minute, Miss Moonshenter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
What?
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup.
Okay.
All done. You're both in good shape.
Muito
You're
obrigada.
welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on her. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Flans! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
I'm ready to confront Dottore. Tá brabo.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
Tranquilidade total.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Vamos. Tem coisa vindo na nossa direção. Os capangas de
Here
Dottore.
they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Como esperado.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Estou pronto. Ah, eu tô com
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes.
Another one.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Ok. Limpou essa área. Aí vai ser a Nefer e a Lama. É.
Yeah, yeah. It all adds up.
Ai, tô congelada.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Basicamente uma indireta pra Lama que quase ficou cega. Ah, por que tinha um...
burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
That was easier than I thought.
Esses caras.
What do you mean?
Invisíveis.
Is it because as created beings go...
Ah, não, cortou a fala dele. Eu matei eles muito rápido. Não. Agora vai ser com os 4? Com os 4 agora.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend.
Dear friend.
Time to come clean.
Oh, o cachorrinho. Ah, uai! Você tava fora da barreira. Não vale, mano.
Leave this place.
Close your eyes. Do you fear them?
Ainda tá em 64%, eu acho. Ah, não! Ele tá aqui! Ô, desgraça!
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works.
Meu Deus, esse cara olhando pra gente. Ai, que horror.
We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Yeah. Chola mais. Herege da lua falsa. Ah, é, ele cortando o céu. Literalmente o céu falso. Caraca, mano.
The experiment begins.
É, pelo menos agora o brilho da lua, né? Busca brilho do resto atrás do resto das luas antigas. Ah! Meu Deus. Eita. Ai,
No more lies.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Os nove devem encarar do Tori. Oh!
Observe. Close your eyes.
It all adds up. No more lies.
Eita! Meu Deus. Que tá acontecendo?
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Você não deve encarar o doutor e depois pitar diretamente. Ai, não!
Oh. I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Ah tá, eu só preciso desviar quando acontecer isso. Coitado do Flaze, tá sozinho. Au!
You poor lost lamb.
Can't hide the truth.
Ai.
Time to come clean.
Fique onde está. What? Busca bêbada atrás da. Ah. Não é pra olhar, não é pra ficar onde tá, não é pra ficar correndo, não é pra. Não é pra pular, não é pra respirar. Socorro, velho. O que tá acontecendo nesse jogo?
No more love.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer.
Ah, meu senso de Deus tava invertido. Não, para de inverter meu senso.
Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Para! Graça! Não! Sai! Agora só tá eu e a Nefer. Ouch.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. Reverse. It all falls into place.
É só não se mexer. É só não se mexer. Tá tudo certo. Jesus Cristo.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. It all adds up.
Tá quase morrendo. Au! Bitch! Oh! Eh? What? Excuse me? Cadê aquela vida que você tava quase perdendo? Excuse me? Mother... What? Damn it.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that.
Para de travar! Oh, para de inverter meu movimento! Não dá assim pra se mexer!
My apologies. I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice in the matter. Obey and I can release them.
Shut up!
Excellent deal if you ask me. Won't you consider it?
Não! Cala a boca, mano! Cala a boca, seu desgraça! Ah, não posso olhar pra ele! Não! Não! Você quer agora?
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the vtuber. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments.
Por que será,
To
né?
this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much.
Por que será,
Such a
né?
pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so
Good
I will
faith.
offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Huh?
Huh? Oh! Oh! Nice.
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
Ugh.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. But since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter...
Okay. Oh! Por favor! O robô dela. Não.
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
Uf.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone.
Olha essa roupa arrastando tudo no chão, pegando todo o pó que tem.
That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Uf. Não, minha arma com costelas. Será que ela vai morrer?
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me?
Uau, nossa, meu Deus, essa cena tá muito boa, velho. Tá muito bem editada. Holy shit.
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
Eita, sangue! Nossa, é a primeira vez que parece algo semelhante. Holy fuck, que dor.
And now, you have failed.
Uf. Holy shit. Ah, não. Falhou.
How fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces.
Que eu saiba, é só pra visualizar, né? E aí ele quebrou essa visualização, não é? Ah, tá. É assim que terminamos a sessão.
Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far.
Agora faz sentido.
As her colleague, I have to admire her
Só se for
tenacity.
Corpo falso.
Now,
maybe.
It is time for you to take your place by my side.
Por que você quer tanto que eu trabalhe com você?
My count was
Que
interrupted,
obsessão
but the
é essa,
second
seu,
chance I extended
seu
to you
esquisitão?
still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped, and I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
Outra cutscene? Outra cutscene?
It is
Meu Deus, tá cheio de cutscene esse update.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
What? Ah, eles usando o poder elemental pra puxar a lua?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
That's... What? Como? Hã? He? Hã? Ele tá tentando impedir que a lua volte. Ai, fechando o céu. A própria lua quebrou o céu falso.
The moon will never be yours. O Cor tava no...
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Oh. Que tava falando. Mas agora. Agora tá bem, tá de boa aqui. Ela tirou a bandana estranha dela. Hello, Edwin. How are you doing? Such beautiful eyes. Tá. Calma. Deixa acabar.
I'm back.
Deixa eu acabar a cutscene pra ver se eu entendi o que tá acontecendo. No, I don't need. Wait, no, wait, see.
Though
No,
I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings
I want to
huddled together
think
for war.
before fighting.
Quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Não deve encarar o Dr. Evers. I can look at him. The problem is like to Hydra characters. How the fuck I gonna do damage on him? Like kinda absurd, isn't it? I can look at him. What? Does it count if? So does it count if the character is looking and not me is looking? What? Oh. What? What? Eh? Oh, nice.
The new moon shines upon you.
New moon.
I am growing weary.
Oh, nice.
Over, Dottore!
Oh, maybe it's. Will this be like the new traveler, new traveler with the new ability? Maybe.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Ay! Help me!
Everlasting as the moon.
Everlasting as the moon. Ow! Fuck! Stop coming back from the dead, motherfucker!
I was so close to the new world.
I'm good. Just back off my ops. How's you? You got this.
How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
He lost one of the moons. Nice. Okay.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
The journey is the friends you made will make along the way.
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen.
Oh! Space! My gosh, now we have quick time events. What? Space! Space! Whoa! Whoa!
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
Space! 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 Ah, he's the one he created.
Loathsome world.
Is he dead? Please say he's dead. Please say he's dead. I don't want to see his face.
No, this world is our home.
Is she dead? I have the feeling that she's not dead. Sadly, I will not pull for her because Vark is next. I have to skip her. I really want Columbina because of the character, but it's Varka. It's Varka. Sarar. Após descobrir que a crise acabou, as pessoas retornam gradualmente a Northcry. E a lua gelada no céu permanece nesse... Oh!
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League. Want a copy?
I knew things would be different. But they say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon goddess? Who's saying that? The Frost Moon Scions?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Fair. I have the same mentality.
Come on. We gotta get there early, or there won't be any
Fuck
good
everything else. I'm hungry.
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
Rude child.
Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest
Foi
well?
suficiente. Eu não estava com tanto sono quanto esperava.
Winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dotori said to you?
Um pouco de tudo, eu acho. Mas não se preocupe. Estou bem bastante.
Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Luanatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something. Still, Paimon kind of misses Luanatar somehow. Anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts off to contain this disaster, and so, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
Você com certeza não parece alguém que acabou de acordar.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
Paimon também cresceu bastante, sabia? Falando nisso... Deixei você preocupada de novo, né?
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. worried sick about you.
Foi o que me disseram. Além disso, eu entendo como você se sente.
If you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal.
O que você quiser por minha conta. That's adorable.
Okay. Paimon's full now.
Tem certeza que não quer um pouquinho? Os petiscos vão ser servidos já já.
Oh, well.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, Yahoda.
Good morning.
Morning, Yehuda. Here for some breakfast?
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today.
What?
So, I came
My
over
birthday?
to remind you.
It's my birthday? What the fuck? Rude! Rude!
Careful there, Paimon.
Gross.
Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting.
League meeting?
Probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together.
Okay.
Definitely a first for Nodcry.
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league?
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nodcry feels like one big family now with everything that's happened.
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too. Just listen to the bustling streets.
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know.
Ceremony? What ceremony? What?
We were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends.
Sounds good.
Ok. Vou preparar se sentar.
Please accept today's boon.
Ah.
Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inepa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
Hello there.
Oh.
Would you like a feast
yeah.
of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
It's the free food they give.
It was only a few days ago when we last saw
Every
you.
day, I think.
It looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time.
Oh, I know.
Too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
Oh, fair.
In the wake of the
fair.
disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Krumkake Crab Shop style!
She's doing crankake's food for the
Enough! Did you hear that?
the free food.
Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
No way!
I know. Como fala?
That's because it's true, I know.
What is the name?
If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
Compliments. I know compliments is not as worth as travelers.
I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom!
Oh.
Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I
What?
Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too.
Okay. That's fair. That's
Of
fair.
course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
Nah.
You stole my snacks though.
Oops.
Damn it,
Shall we
Chino.
move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
I have to take the photo. God damn it, Chino. You're not supposed to steal food for
You underestimate
the
yourself yet again, Master Iwa.
refugees.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
His voice really doesn't
All in
fit
good time.
his
Socializing
looks,
is a step
to
by
be
step
honest.
journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
Like, it's
You're not
so
seeing
deep.
the full
It's so
picture.
deep, his voice.
You
But
know the
he's so
truth now.
baby-faced.
My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
What
You
is
say it like
this
you wouldn't
leak?
make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would.
What?
Sigh a little less, Master Elu, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Okay.
The boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Never.
A representative of the Voynich Guild. And even someone from the
Voynich Guild.
adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes, but I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take.
Adorable.
The beacons are lit, Itlua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodcry. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
Ah, yeah. Let me take a
so
photo.
cool when you fly, Miss Robot, and when you use your spear too. And even though you took my snacks, it's pretty cool that you could build stuff like this. You've got so many inventions. It's amazing. Also,
Micah, we need to go now.
1 second.
Please take this feast of the moon, as well as some snacks.
Ah, okay.
Share them with your mother and
I
your
thought
lovely family.
they took a piece, literally a piece of the moon, not a name of a food. Adorable. Oh damn. Can I see Iluga and the good boy things over in the upper level, maybe? Let me see if they are there first. I really want to talk with them before continuing the story. I don't think so. Okay. I was just for sure. Yeah, maybe they were like something over here. Okay. Okay, I thought we was going to explode, to be honest. It was spinning very, very, very fast.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
What? Don't say that.
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Ooh. So that's why the next update's gonna be about Mondstadt, I think.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Boost.
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
Oh god.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
He is the
Could this
Voynich
person also have
Guild.
been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too.
What?
What's up with her?
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity.
Oh my god. He's yapping a lot. Everyone just want to go out and sleep.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
What?
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehuda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru. So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too? I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads? That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned? Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end. I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried. You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you.
Enterprising.
But Nodcry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Those two
Never
bantering.
was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
What? What?
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Sure. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Nicole.
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay? Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Então, não é nem pouco suspeito isso. É que a gente fique de olho em alguma coisa.
Not for the time being. Just
Ainda
think
não.
of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
Justo.
You could have just said so. Paimon got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know? It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control.
Okay.
Still, we can't let our guard down yet.
Okay.
The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans
Isso
to wait for
é
things to
muito
stabilize,
ruim.
then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I
Okay.
did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the
Okay.
connections between phenomena I observe more closely
Obrigada
in the
pelo
future.
like. É Claire. My wifey. My Wi-Fi waffle. Wi-Fi waffle. É, você vai ter bastante trabalho pela
Just doing my
frente.
duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were
Oh
formed.
no.
Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person.
Okay.
You did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes?
What?
I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dory trapped them.
Ah,
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
entendi. Obrigada.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next.
The docks.
Your friends are about to board their ship home.
What? Who is going home? What? Is Varka? Varka going home? Varka and Albedo? I want to know what happened to you, to this motherfucker. Oh god, that's so awkward.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine.
Okay.
We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
Como você está se saindo? Como está sendo?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations, and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it.
Technically.
Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone is the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process.
Wait,
she's the one we should be thanking.
She's really dead?
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
E quanto ao corpo dela?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute.
Okay.
She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Colombina sabe disso?
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her.
Okay.
This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Fair. Isso também é algum tipo de plano de
I can
contingência?
only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain.
Okay.
I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
That's sad. She's basically dead.
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
Foi esforço conjunto de todos os amigos dela.
After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict.
Edito das
Snezhnaya now
Estrelas.
realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore,
Okay.
who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
Hatman. It's
What
not
are you
Hat
still
Guy.
roaming
It's
around for?
Hatman.
Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought
I
today was
was
the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
I was just want to keep you company. Okay? I can't? Rude.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
What the fuck, man? Why are you so annoying sometimes and then you say such a profound phrases like that, you know?
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Grappling with the truth.
Você tem se sentindo melhor esses dias?
What? Now that Dottoro's dead and gone? A little, I guess.
Is he
but it
though?
hasn't solved everything.
I'm not
Maybe
sure
I regret not
if
getting to end
he's
his life with my
actually
own hands.
dead.
Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottori left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game. After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy.
Thanks, Paimon.
Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother in peace. But, no matter what you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
Quem sou eu pra recusar, Paimon?
Glad to hear it. Feel better now?
Tudo graças a você, Paimon.
Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
Just 1 second. I'm gonna get a little can of Coke. I'm really thirsty right now. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go meet Columbina, finally. Wait. Oh, she's not here. Okay.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well,
Pouquinha.
still welcome
Dessa
to
vez não é
go
a
there whenever you
zero.
want to see me.
Eu preciso de um pouco de energia.
I've decided to make some
Preciso de
changes.
pouco de açúcar no
Try and
meu
fit in
sangue
with the
agora.
Frost Moon Scions, like Lama suggested.
Essa história tá sendo bem...
The
Não
older
cansativa,
generation
né?
are
Mas
still
bem
timid
longa.
around me.
Então...
They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes. Hopefully, by the time the next moon prayer night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the moon goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on! So Alma told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Ah, o livro. Que era pra eu ter ficado com ela quando ela fosse voltar pra Lua.
I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave? It's time to learn the truth at last. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Sure.
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating, but when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean...
Yes, your spaceship.
Ooh.
All this time,
What?
it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
Ela tava na Lua? Quem poderia ter feito algo
The
assim?
great ruler of the firmament.
What?
The heavenly principles.
What? Por quê? É porque eles esconderiam a Lua ou minha
I
nave
don't
lá.
know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
That would've been kinda mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Ether.
Justo.
No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Damn.
Very well.
Go, Lumine. My queen.
You two take care, alright? And...
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you.
Ou seria muito louco que no meio do caminho os princípios celestiais aparecessem e falar não vai chegar perto da sua nave, não.
Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Oh.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Ah, okay. Oh.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma.
Oh.
She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Essa é de quem? Ah, essa é da...
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole.
Nicole, yeah.
I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
So the angels are before are from the time before the celestial principles, I guess. Sandrone.
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the VIII. How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
Me. It's me.
Also, I saw your sibling's story.
My sibling? What?
I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Aether.
I see.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
No, it's a boat. You made the boat.
I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well.
Oh.
If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
Fair. We literally are going to the moon.
I believe it
was called...
Dodoko's whirligig.
What?
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Yeah, she's not alone anymore. We are both going to the moon. Wow. That scene is super nice. Super nice looking. Wait, I have to... Game? I have to do anything? Oh, okay. I thought the game broke for a second. Oh, we are literally in the moon. Oh, damn. What else is in the moon? Other than my ship.
We're here.
Probably this huge.
Over there.
Ah, cheesy. I know, right? The flashbang. Wow. Man. Genshin in the space is so surreal. To be honest, the fact that the world is round is more surreal than we being in the fucking moon. Like, what the heck? How the hell the world is round? Like with that kind of mapping, you know, when you click M, the letter M.
It's huge.
How the hell that place can be round?
It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
Where do you think this little yellow yellow dot it is? Maybe. By the way, can we go to Celestia now? If she can do a path towards the moon, maybe she can also do a path towards Celestia? Okay. Let's continue the story. The game won't show us what is happening? Game? Please don't say end of act, whatever. Oh my god, they're not showing us! Não tá mostrando pra gente o que aconteceu! Que desgraça!
Finished? Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
Então realmente ela
What do you think?
Ela não é cega. Ela só
I could spend a whole day
escolheu não
here
ver.
just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Nossa, a Traveler é bem mais alta do
Keep
que a
this up, and it
Colombina.
won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Uma impressão minha.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special
Is that
moments I really want to remember.
Wait,
read the
no!
spaceship's flight
I wanted
logs.
to take
I
a
always
take
assumed
a
that this
look
was
on
my first
the
time
globe.
in Tibet. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long, long time ago.
What?
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Teyvat?
Yeah, that would make sense if the ship, if Ether dropped it on the first time the ship was moving close to Teyvat.
Yes. I can feel that the truth is coming together, one small piece at a time. I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing. And this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
Okay.
Hey, Colombina.
Oh, my clothes! Her second outfit. Oh, she looks so cute. Yeah. She looks adorable in this one too.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time.
I see.
It's a matching pair with Ether's.
Oh,
always
okay.
liked this set more.
So it is supposed to match the other sibling.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same you. You're the same person.
Makes
no
sense.
matter what clothes you wear.
Only Colombina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Teyvat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Teyvat changed appearance? If the truth about Teyvat turned out to be different than what you thought?
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Teyvat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodcry to be. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
I just noticed. Eu só percebi agora o detalhe dos olhos dela. Olha. Tem literalmente estrelas cadentes caindo dentro do olho dela. Meu Deus.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's marrow to Arlecchino.
Okay.
And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait,
okay.
But what about your body?
Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again?
Você vai dar o seu corpo.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess.
Okay.
I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Será que é o poder da lua? A Troy vai com o poder da lua? Vai ficar branco? Não, falta um. What? Para viajantes de todos os tipos de alimentamento da vida. Oh, é um upgrade da Traveler. Eu possui 2 lâminas, chama-se pra... Oh,
What was that? I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you.
Oh,
I
nice.
trust this will help in your future adventures.
Oh, nice.
It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now.
Oh!
Thank you.
Será que a gente não precisa ir mais na torrezinha pra trocar os poderes?
Everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here, this flower is for you.
Oh, thanks. It's pretty. It's the same...
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get...
What?
1 shot.
I don't think I'll get it in 1 guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong, down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer.
Fair.
After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Fair. Such a beautiful scene.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Nice! Oh, we are really in the moon! We can jump! That's so fucking cool, man. That's... Wow! Man, we are really in the moon. Wow! That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool, man. Maybe here? Nah, yeah, we can't change. Não dá pra trocar aqui. Que pena. Vamos falar com a Lumine. Fazer o epílogo.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said. This is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending. Oh,
Posso
is
saber.
that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source.
Fonte de calor.
They call it Krishnik's torch.
Krishnik.
Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those. I sensed the energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
Você gostava porque era de graça.
It's cold and sharp.
Afiado.
Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like, That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power. There's
Interessante.
the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them,
Rooster,
they control a lot
Jester.
of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry.
Ok, como sempre.
But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
Projeto Inferno, suja não converso.
Once things settle down in Notcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there.
Vamos ver a Colombina e Inazuma. Que aqui fica registrado daqui a, sei lá, 2 anos. A Colombina vai pra Inazuma. Porque Inazuma eu não sei, mas vai ser Inazuma. Vai ser... São todas as perguntas.
As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Nice. Nice ending. Goodbye, then. Goodbye, Colombina. Enjoy your non-gravity space. Time to go back. Wait, what? Ok, eu cliquei errado. Epílogo?
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization. We found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while, wait, how am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home?
God damn it.
Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. That, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is gonna sleep well
Agora é
tonight.
uma lua de verdade. Nice. Ato 3? Ah! What? Mano, isso foi muito creepy. What? Game, qual é o seu problema? Jesus, não faz isso comigo, mano. Não faz isso. Não é legal. Né? Ok, então, né? Vamos ver. Vou até aqui. Nice. Mais pontinho pra pegar pra Colombina. Brincadeira, que eu vou gastar tudo no Varka. Vamos ver com quantos pulls eu consigo. No total. Quantos pulls eu estou deixando pro Varka? 45. E eu acho que daqui a pouco vai ter o... Vai dar... Como fala? Vai atualizar esse daqui, né? Então, mais 50 pulls. Ainda não é um garantido, infelizmente. Cara, eu vou ficar muito triste. Porque não... Se não vier do 50-50, né? Isso vai me mostrar que eu não vou ter o Varka e eu não vou ter a Colombina. Isso vai me deixar tão, mas tão triste. Se eu não ter pelo menos um dos dois. Eu pensei que ela ia dar um poderzinho da lua. Que triste.
Rise with the sun! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Eu tinha certeza que ele ia.
Brace yourselves. Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Mas finalmente acabou a história. Ipi! Depois de... Quantas foram? Foi 7 horas, eu acho, de stream, quase. 7 horas e meia. Uma coisa assim. Só da história. Só das pessoas falando o quão bom é ter amigos.
Rev the engines!
O que mais? O que falou? Será que realmente o doutor morreu? Será que a marionete morreu? São perguntas que eu acho que a resposta é um grande não. Não sei, eu suspeito. Eu acho muito suspeito ele morrer desse jeito, assim, sabe? Mas tipo, faz sentido ele morrer agora, né? Que literalmente ele conseguiu chegar. Ele chegou muito, mas muito próximo do objetivo dele, né? Que era virar um deus, né? E meio que não tem mais coisa que ele gostaria de fazer, né? Ele pode tentar de novo, mas eu sinto que, pelo menos, o jeito da personalidade dele não... É algo que não... Eu sinto que é algo que ele não faria, né? Tipo, tentar... Tentar fazer uma coisa novamente, né? Então, não sei. Eu sinto que ele ainda tá vivo, mas ao mesmo tempo eu acho que ele morreu. Eu acho que ele foi de arrasta pra cima mesmo. A da Sandrone, como o núcleo dela, né, ainda existe, eu acho que ela vai ser jogável mesmo. Ela tem cara de ser um personagem que vai ser jogável da próxima vez que ela aparecer, né? Que mais? Que mais?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for
Tipo, acho que pelo menos dá a entender que ela vai ser jogável porque... Oh, tá brilhando a mão dela. Nunca tinha percebido isso. Será que é por causa da nova roupa? What? What? O que aconteceu? Que ela fez um ataque... What? Ah, não sei. Não sei. Não sei. Só tô feliz com minhas coisinhas aqui. Oh, 2. Nice. A Sandrona, tipo, acho que eles vão pegar o núcleo dela, né? E fazer um novo robô, um novo corpo pra ela, né? Esse eu acho que vai ser a história dela. Aí, aparentemente, a próxima região vai ser o porto de não sei das quantas, que é lá em Mondstadt. Aí eu acho que é por isso que o Varka tá voltando, né? Pra Mondstadt. Que mais? Ai, toda essa história aí de meu futuro é meu passado é meu futuro é absurdo. Eu não entendi. Eu achei muito confuso pra mim. Ai. É muito confuso. E sei lá, normalmente eu não gosto muito desses tipos de storyline, mas é porque normalmente eu não entendo muito bem. O que é isso? Ah, é do... Gíria, roleta? É daquela coisa de contar a verdade? Ah, é de sorte? What? Ok. Aí... que mais que eu posso falar mais sobre a história? Ah, tem o Rainweir, que ele era o vilão, né, dos updates anteriores. que eu sinto fortemente que ele vai ser jogável. Tipo, não tem como ele não ser jogável. Ele, tipo, dá a entender muito que ele agora virou um personagem psicologicamente e emocionalmente estável. E aí isso faz, pelo menos, a me entender que tem uma grande possibilidade dele ser jogável, né? Que mais? Que dá pra falar? A roupinha da Lumine tá tão bonitinha. Realmente ela combina muito com a Ether. O Ether normal, né? Acho que, tipo, os caras só devem ter feito Ele deve ter pedido pra fazerem uma roupa só pra combinar os dois, sabe? Como se fosse aquelas coisas de casal que anda com roupa combinando pra sair de casa. Essas coisas eu não entendo, velho. Que mais? E acho que é isso, né? Agora só tem essa nova área, né? Pra descobrir as coisas. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Aumenta a proficiência elementar. Dano lunar. Piedade do vento pastoreiro. Tarefa de piedade. Eu ouvi falar que esse novo artefato era bom pro Vente. Pro novo Vente. Por causa dessa coisa do tarefa das bruxas. Tá. Então um dia também tenho que pegar pra farmar, né? Pro Vente. Mas primeiro eu preciso liberar toda essa área nova, né? Lembrar que tem um teleporte aqui, que eu não preciso ir a pé daqui até cá. Porque eu já fiz isso sem querer. Eu acho que eu tava fazendo isso quando eu vim pra cá. Quando lançou essa região, eu tava indo a pé, tipo, daqui até aqui. Aí eu tava, eu acho que por aqui, né? Tipo, sei lá, 1/5 do caminho, e eu falei assim, não, mano, eles devem ter feito uma coisa decente pra chegar aqui. Aí depois que eu dei um zoom in, e aí eu descobri que tinha STP. Mas ainda assim eu não sei o que é isso. Tá com muita cara que é alguma coisa, mas não sei chegar nisso. E tá tipo 100%, então... Sei lá, mano. Aí as próximas estrelas de Genshin vai ser eu explorando essas áreas, né? Pegando 100% de tudo que nem eu fiz aqui, né? E fazendo o endgame, né? Quando der. Quando o jogo liberar. Mais fácil. Atualizar, né? Atualizar e zerar tudo. E é isso. Eu vou então terminando a stream de hoje por aqui, já que foi tudo por hoje, né? Nossa, meu Deus, 7 horas de história. Quase 4 horas hoje tá fazendo também. Meu Deus. Cara, esse último update foi cheio de coisa. Caraca. Mas é isso. Também tô... eu gostaria de dizer que eu também tô feliz que eles colocaram mais diálogos pra ela falar sozinha. Em vez de ser só texto pra gente. Eu gostei que eles estão usando bastante... Estão usando o dublador. Finalmente estão utilizando de bom gosto os dubladores. Em vez de ser só entendeu? Mas é isso. Ai. Até amanhã. Eu sei lá, não sei se eu faço o Potion Craft amanhã também. Eu tava pensando que, tipo, se a história terminasse mais cedo, eu poderia jogar um pouco hoje de Potion Craft, né? Pra ver como que seria o jogo e tal. Mas... não, foi muito mais longo do que eu pensei. Então vai deixar pra amanhã mesmo. Aí... amanhã a gente tenta o Potion Craft. Com certeza não vou terminar no mesmo dia, mas... Aí eu já aproveito, vejo se eu gostei ou não, né? E eu vejo se eu faço mais streams desse jogo ou não. Mas é isso. Terminando a stream. Espero que tenham gostado. Espero que tenham aproveitado. Que tenham lido também a história junto comigo. E é isso. Boa noite. Até mais. Até amanhã. Tchau, tchau. Tchau, tchau.